as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Not lose, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Bring that nigga back down too.
He's checking. Crack. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Bang.
They'll run with Taylor. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
There you go. Forward in. There you go. Kill. Stand situation. Let's go.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. Touchdown! Kenny Galladay, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
What? 280. 52. You must be. Alert. Check. 36 power.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He finds Hopkins complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Todd Gurley, touchdown number 18 of the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Who you playing with?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
Go, get out there. Here we go, 46.
First down, Prescott. Got his man, Isaiah Crowell.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The baby-ass pressure was coming on that side.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Prescott. He's going to look deep for Moore. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's
How fast is this
intercepted.
motherfucker?
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll go down in the end zone. Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
What?
Points.
I threw it off my back foot. I didn't know it was going to be that inaccurate. That's crazy.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Taylor.
Yo, every time this nigga Rodney Harrison tackle me, he goes, "You ain't doing nothing today." Nigga talking shit every time he tackled me.
That wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of
99
regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, kill. He's checking Chris.
They run with Taylor. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I learned my lesson.
On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. After one, our score 9-6. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Damn, we just can't do nothing, man.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Motherfucker, man. You just can't throw that shit back there. I caught the nigga sleep one time. I ain't gonna catch him like that again. I feel you.
We should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Come
They've
on
got
with
them
it.
frustrated right now.
You already know what's good. Come on, the run this time.
And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it?
Yeah,
give up a couple of runs. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Oh, no.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Wilson. And he's got his man.
Got me, man.
20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. T.Y. Hilton. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Go!
Better not lose, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the
That's just disrespectful, sir.
Look to throw. He's got a man complete. A big pickup of 38. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime.
So this fucking guy's going to keep on doing
They're going to go through the whole
cover
litany
2.
of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Man, this shit easy, too. It's not.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
I thought we already understood what the fuck. It's TOS.
Check.
Prescott from the gun. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And his guys are...
Yes, hilarious.
Their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Oh, you bastard.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
Bro,
touchback.
this shit is 16-13 against this super team. My team's his team's a 93, my team's at 81.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These two teams trading.
He's 11-2. I'm starting to wonder about the rest of these niggas.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakdown.
Who won?
I thought
you know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
Might as well finish this one, sir.
Without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Amari Cooper?
And he's upended after a gain of 4
goodness,
up to the 25-yard line.
It's like he was the only person making the team in this bitch. How do you have all these
niggas? And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Let's go.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Man has a 93 overall team, bro. This shit is insane. Turnover on downs, bro.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out.
So what?
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and punch it in with Crowell. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. A reminder. reminder once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
And he got Savage Jr.? That nigga's ridiculously cheating, bro.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? To throw is Prescott. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
You know, I was waiting. I was like, go ahead. Set him up. Set him up. That was absolutely childish. That's why I didn't click on it till the last minute. I was like, watch this nigga. Watch him. Just watch. That was petty, sir.
Oh, come on.
That was good on you, though, because I really didn't expect you to do that, but you did.
My goodness, incomplete.
Hilarious. If you would have hurdled him, I would just like, I'm letting everybody move out of the way. Give him a touchdown. Just give him a touchdown. Was that on Witherspoon too, or Mosley? Oh, okay.
What do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards.
If you would have hurdled him though, you would have had a lot of green to do some maneuvering though.
Right, you got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
A nice run there by Gurley on 1st down as he'll get about 7 out of
What?
Now the Patriots
You threw too many?
As the clock will
What do you mean?
with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
I mean, I feel like you had more of a balanced offense than anything.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson.
Wait, who did I throw that pick to?
Back near midfield at the 49.
I thought I did.
Back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
Oh,
not
wow.
a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
I don't know. I'm just gonna eat in. No, I'll jump back on. Well, you got a game?
Oh, bro, I got shit to do, bro. I ain't trying to hear that.
Oh, you good? Just I'll shoot you a text or call you. All right.
I'd most definitely gotta go to the grocery store. This nigga is doing something. He's probably texting me. Why you cheating? Nano blitzing, bro. Shit, bro. This nigga gonna text me nano blitzing, bro. Look at your team, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. So what? Shut up. That's crazy. This nigga got a 93 overall team and mad because I'm blitzing. You gonna have to be mad.
Well, he can't stop it.
I guess not, bro. He's got every wide receiver. Todd Gurley, a super line, a super defense. Like, nigga, shut up, bro. Like, what are you bitching about, really, bro? Like, stop, bro. Cut this shit, bro. Look at, I should not even be in the game.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Shouldn't even be in
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
X Factors and superstars.
Looking to throw, Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Prescott. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And they're going to take
He passed for 400 yards?
So with fourth down coming up,
oh, you talking about go versus Beano?
Say we'll see what happens.
Why would you just don't say this one away? You should just say disregard that
T.Y. Hilton. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Yeah, bro. It always tells you
this will be fielded at the 17.
They always tell you to do some ill shit, so I always say
we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Look at what you created over there, bro. As far as I'm concerned, with a team like that, they should be able to stop everything in the game. With your bitch ass, nigga.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
Oh, God, Witherspoon, he's so trash, bro.
As well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
That's exactly why I took him out of the slot.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, they run with Gurley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Bro.
And the ball will go
Is this the first time he played
on the short side of the field. From the 32
nigga Bimo
now,
got a squad, bro.
10.
And he lost last season on fucking purpose. So that he can get some of the players that's on his team, bro. He lost on purpose last season.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
But Godspeed, bro. I really hope he doesn't punt it. Actually, I kind of hope that you do catch a couple L's before you play me.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Prescott now. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Oh, done it again!
3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
This dude's crazy, bro. He's going to keep coming out doing the same shit.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Gurley. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
14.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Stay running, too.
Watch the curve. Good job right there. Hey, alert. Hey, turn it up. Go. Switch. Hey, easy.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Here's Coleman on the draw. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Complete to Hilton. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Bro, it's not cheating. You just stopped it, bro.
Pick up a 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here we go, 14. Here I come again.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, his throw caught right around the 6. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Every nigga in the game, bro. Like, this squad is OD, bro.
They come out here in the eye. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Another try on 2nd down with Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Todd Gurley with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Yeah, you can beat him, bro. All he do is corner.
So with the missed PAT
corners and posts, bro.
He goes back out to kick this one off.
Bro, he do corners and posts the whole game, bro. I just told you what he do. The whole game. That's what that nigga was going to run. Yeah, bro, the nigga's gonna blitz too, a lot. He's gonna do a lot of man blitzes, and he's gonna do a bunch of fucking corners and posts.
Interceptions thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit, and you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they're going to get him behind the line yet
bullied
again.
on line,
As his
bro.
nightmare afternoon continues.
Niggas getting bullied,
They'll wind
bro.
up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Now Prescott, airing it out for Hamilton. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Gurley. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Yeah, bro.
On 2nd down,
You ain't know? That nigga lost on purpose so he can go and get whoever he saw in the draft, bro.
It's a loss of 4.
I think he had like the first pick, bro.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, you gotta give it to me.
Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at
Come on,
least it
fellas.
does get them to 4th down.
Do it right to you,
So
nigga.
decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that
Damn,
side of the
dog.
field,
I don't know what's going on with this dude's kick meter, man. That shit crazy.
Those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
He ain't even seen this whole game. Oh, are you playing them now?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
His team's too OP.
Prescott. He's going to fire one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
So the whole team like that?
Could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown.
That's very annoying, my nigga.
And they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads.
He's doing nasty-ass blitz like that.
I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. As his guys are in for 6.
Yeah, bro. That's what he's going to do the whole game, and because he's got the niggas to blow you up, nigga.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right?
Oh, my gosh, bro. Did I miss?
Because right now, we're seeing
Damn right I missed, bro. What a tie game, man.
So far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
That shit is whack, bro. So the whole team,
Fit that into the broadcast.
I just grabbed a nugget.
they all have powers, is what you're saying.
At the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28.
It's only 11 niggas on one side of the ball. How many niggas got power out of 11? Really? Yeah, dog, that's whack, bro. What the fuck are you supposed to do with that? And 2 of the linemen?
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That was offsides.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the penalty certainly helps him out as they come up on 2nd and 5. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to the workhorse today, it's Gurley. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 4th down. Here's Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Man, you just got to run the ball.
Here's Taylor. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I don't know, bro.
They'll keep it on the ground. Taylor. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Gun. Hey, kill. Mike 50. I'm coming up to 26.
Prescott to throw. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Because he's fucking everybody up. But
guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown, and so likely we'll kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff, and then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to
do. You see that he did somebody 63 to something, right?
Extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick.
Wait till the second quarter. I mean, to the second half.
As this one's in the air.
You gotta wait till the 3rd quarter, and then you can quit off the rip.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard
Damn.
line.
You gotta broadcast that shit so I can see what it look like.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. He gets it to Gurley. Complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Throwing is Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Oh, did you quit for real?
And they're indeed
That's crazy, nigga.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to go down again. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Here we go, 46.
Well, Garrett.
Throwing here, Prescott. And he couldn't hang on. would have been their fourth
You got
pick
lucky,
of the game.
dude, fella.
Instead, second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it as a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So for our visitors, it's a 4th win.
Myles Garrett has
they
what?
Get to 4-10 on the year, and they'll have another road.
And that's second place. Dog, that means that he's doing like strong safety blitzes, middle blitzes. Nah. You have been booted from this league. What fucking franchise is this? Tony's franchise? Yeah, but that's the type of shit that Tony let go on in his league, though. That's the type of shit that he let go on, bro. That's what that nigga do, bro. He lets these motherfuckers come up in this bitch and do whatever the fuck they want to do. They can fucking tank. They can tank if they want to. They can do whatever. And then after that, you get these dudes that come out here and got these ill-ass motherfucking squads like that, yo. This shit's wild. That shit is wild. That shit whack as hell. Hey, listen, bro. I just got booted from a league because I was blitzing a guy, bro. You know that blitz that I do when I'm sending 7 guys? They say that's a nano blitz, bro. Bro, I'm sending 7. And he's trying to block with 5. But I'm nano blitzing him. That doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. I mean, that makes 0 sense whatsoever. You can't block 7 with 5. It's all good, bro. I'm getting ready to go to the store in a sec, too. I'll be back on. One.
Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me when I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give it back. My bad when the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that?